So we open up with all the electric hedgehogs, quite literally waking up after a night of sex. I would assume this is after the third date, right, Chris? And we get this whooshing sound that goes straight through Wild's treehouse. He is there with Simona, and it gets him by surprise. They did it in a church. Reginald and Angelica did it. That's fucking disgraceful. That is. That's outright abysmal, Chris. And Angelica's room behind it. Why is it behind the And this is in Layla's apartment. Wow, she has an apartment? Okay, never mind, sure. I gotta flip the page. Of course I do. This is Silvana. This is going to be a weird one to talk about, but we'll need to get it in context later. Just know that she has a camel to her right now. Just know that. Just keep that in mind. I don't know why that should be important, but it's Chris. He's been doing this for a while now, and it's only going to get way more annoying. Savannah here. The forest path is clear. Over. Walter Grisby. The metro office has some traffic. No problem for the Sabs. Over. I would not be taking this stupid task if it weren't for Giovanni. I'm checking the cul-de-sacs and the mall. Over. Stop flipping your fucking pages. It's really getting on my nerves, dude. There's no other way you should be doing this. And this is Sonichu and Rosichu's house. They live in their own house. You can see a bicycle, and it looks boring. Like, absolutely boring. It's an ugly ass color for a house. Like, I've seen yellow houses, and I'm gonna be honest, they look okay, but I wouldn't choose yellow as a base color for a house. No, why not use pink for the roof? It looks dumb. Meanwhile, at Sonichu and Rosichu's house, in their garage, they have Lego go-karts as vehicles. Rosie, oh, and Sonichu just ogles over Rosichu, bending over with an obvious camel toe. Chris has taken the route of most of the anime you see today and just blatantly go to fan service to fill in the gaps of their very horrible stories, or the fact that they like a story in general. I love being appreciated and fully understood for my being as well as my bod. Women's rights, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, sweetest honey bowl. Fucking Carol. Hubby bowl. I was just doing some laundry. I really hope no one walks in, like, my house and hears me talking about this shit. Because it'll be the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life. So is there an issue on your mind? Or is this visit for pleasure? Are they about to fuck? You know me so well. They're about to fuck. Oh yeah, the news. Right after you got done, you know, flicking her all over her face. Are you even kissing her? Like, seriously. I do have some not so good news. Bad. Just say bad. You skip an entire 3 words that you didn't even have to say. Not so good news. Seriously, that's so methodical. I've just heard about on the web. Seriously? Seriously. Please tell me he's about to chat about the fact that there are 3 characters, well, not new. One of them's new. 3 characters literally about to wreck the town. Please tell me this is going to be relevant to the plot when I read it. I'm going to open my eyes now, and I'm going to read this. Please tell me it is relevant to the plot. Alright. Page 37. I was just chatting. Okay, no. First sentence, and has nothing to do with the fucking story. Absolutely nothing to do with the story. But let's see what it actually does have to do with anything. While with our true and honest fans, it was pleasant if you homosexual fans came in. I speak for Christian and all of us being the other electric hedgehogs, when I say we have all feel little grief with them making their choices. Never mind, skipping over. Just keep going. This is priceless. We respect them as equals. No, you fucking don't. and let them live peacefully and let them live peaceful lives. That's a lie, and you didn't see that in the actual comic. How that's a lie. Christian and we, all from his creation, are all straight, unless otherwise noted, as if you're implying that you could be homosexual. That's how it works, right, Chris? We all will appreciate and welcome all good Sonichu and Rojichu, straight or gay. And here it comes. What really grinds my gears is that the homosexuals have misunderstood parts of all other comic series heavily wrong. Contrary to their individual perspectives, all of our comics, drawings, and words were never, ever meant of anything homosexual whatsoever. We promote being straight, no question, no shadow of a doubt. We all, and Christian, do not appreciate at all being wrongly mislabeled as homos. It really infuriates me. It really infuriates you how you literally just said you had no problems with homosexuals, but you don't like being labeled as one by people who are trolls who you literally don't have to care about in general. That's just how it goes. I don't need to dwell on that. In fact, fucking what's wrong with their hands? Like, seriously, the first thing I saw is like Sonichu angry on the bottom of this page, and his hands look they're just absolutely wrong in so many ways they can be drawn. And to make matters worse, I was quoted wrongfully by a homosexual in a college somewhere in a paper essay he wrote promoting that choice, which is wrong because I am again wrongfully being mislabeled as such. So this is just Chris literally like unintentionally gay bashing, with the exception of a few noted individuals. So you don't care about all your fans. We are all straight in and around the world of Quickville, Virginia, and USA. We promote being straight. You said that like seriously, if I had alcohol right now, if I even drink alcohol in general, I would take a shot every time straight was uttered in a comic. In any sort of context. Any. Alright, so we go on, and what the fuck? Did you just throw something? Did he? What? Huh? No, it looks like he just kind of threw something. He just like knocked something over in rage. Like, really now? Like, you gay people piss you off that much to the fact where you have to break things? Like, honestly, dude, grow up. And we will not take the misunderstanding this late. For someone who is understanding and equal, says that you're equal to homosexuals, you're getting so angry that you're knocking things over. God, you don't understand that your actions speak way differently than what you have to say. Chris, you can get in front of my face and mouth off bullshit all you want. If your actions tell me differently, I'm not going to believe you. And spoiler warnings, that's still happening with Chris's life. He's still staunchly against homosexuality while literally cross-dressing. While literally wanting the world to call him something differently. This is the problem people have with him. This is the main problem people have with him. This is the main, and you know, it's not just you, Chris. Let's give it to that. I'm straight to not be labeled blah blah blah, sex change blah blah blah, rather than ever to be a homo. He'd rather literally change his gender than to be a homosexual, which again, that speaks leagues. And if you know Chris's life today, that's really infuriating. I might just knock something over, but it's full of water, so I'm not gonna knock this cup over. I love water. I really do. That was random. Very random. Aw, I'm sorry you had to go through all of that. Why aren't you sorry that he got angry for no reason? I will always be here to fight the good fight with you. You were in the background doing fucking nothing. I mean, I half imagine you just, you know, doing whole, like, comic book poses and whatever. Oh, and I love this. If you can look real closely to Rojichu's right arm in this picture, look at her breast. I don't think you want to, but Chris actually tried to even out her breast. Like, these characters are, I guess, legal age now, blah blah blah. I don't care about all that, but I'm really getting uncomfortable with how he draws his characters. Because, like, justifying your fan service with slapdash, underdeveloped artwork, then it's not going to be fan service. It's going to be fan disservice. And, you know, Chris's art style hasn't changed. He's been doing these comics for years now, up until this point, issue 9. He's been literally doing the comics since, I think, 2004. And his art style has not fucking changed at all. So she says something about finding a good fight, blah blah blah, trail, sweet honest woman who truly understands. That is heaven. Okay, nah. A sweet honest woman who truly understands isn't heaven. You know, basically what you're saying is a sweet honest woman who abides by your logic of the world. She has no opinion of her own. Oh, okay, nah. Thank you, someone. I'm not about to read that shit, dude. You guys aren't about to fuck in the kitchen, like in the middle of where everybody's probably, like every other electric hedgehog's probably fighting right now. You guys are just fucking in the kitchen. Sure, that makes me want to care about these characters. Meh, Sonichu, what was that? I'm not sure, but it sounds of trouble. She just cowers in his fucking arms. You ready for some trouble, Rosie? She's not about to do a fucking thing, dude. Chris can't write a female character that's an action hero. Let's go save the day again. Alright, he has to carry her. She's fine. Meanwhile, the mayor gets the call. What do you mean the mayor gets the call? She isn't the mayor. She's the mayor's assistant. Allison. Oh, okay, so she's the vice. It literally says that on the tag. She's the vice mayor. What? She's literally doing all the fucking work in this place, while Chris just lazes around. I mean, granted, blah blah blah, he's in a Time Lord. That doesn't matter. She did all the work regardless. Mayor's office. What? The villa is striking the heaviest. What? Why is this written this way? Why is it written so specifically and literally at the same time? Listen to this sentence. The villa is striking heaviest on the city. Why not just say the villa is God, I don't even know how to rewrite this sentence. It's just so infuriatingly written. I have to make calls. Our full police force. So you have a police force. Our Power Rangers. So you have your own Power Rangers line. And a random pizza button. Only Chris. That's why you can justify it being there. Only Chris. So these are, I guess, what are these fucking things? So you got these cars here. There's one blue one. There's a green one. Uh-oh. I gotta get back. Thank you for ordering. And we look forward to your next call. Have a safe day. So is this a pizza car? Yeah, I see the little pizza logo on the back of it. Here's your spinach, mushroom, and eggplant. Enjoy. Oh, I gotta go. Nancy, please finish this table for me. Have a safe day, sir. So she's on a motorcycle. So much for my rockin' day, says the car. Wait a minute, these are Transformers? Why do they look like fucking stupid convertibles? I'm done. Bye. I'm about to go play Gary's Mod.